How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Welcome to the channel. We are doing soul summons today for the first time ever on this account. That is true. That's a fact.
He actually did pull some soulstones sparingly the first few weeks, but this was the first time Fastidious properly saved up a ton for a proper session. Let's see if it was worth it.
I've never purchased any soul stones. This is just what I've been able to save over the past 3 or 4 or 5 weeks. I haven't really been counting. About a month's worth of saving. We got 56 mortal stones, 5 immortal stones. They're both on 2x for 5 and 6-star souls. Hopefully it goes well, but it's more than just, pulling the soul summons right now because we got a 2x. We also have this deck of fate. And depending on how these summons go and really the points they give us, the fate coins they give us, as you can see behind my head here, depending on how these fate pulls go in this deck of fate, that will determine if I'm going for the 5-star soul or not for Udex Artor. So we have this live and we have the Summon Rush live. I was going to put out a video yesterday, but I had to travel. So unfortunately, I didn't get it out. But basically, I was going to say, do not summon on the Summon Rush if you're tight at all, like I am, until you know how your deck of fate goes. Because easily I could get the 100 Titan points from getting 785 and then 1750 points. But going all the way for the 3500, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to go for this 100, but I'm only going to go for it if this goes well with the deck of fate. If you don't know, there's 1,750 points on the table, and you need 1,500 to complete the Ardor Split Soul 5-star Titan event, right? So we can leave 250 on the table. I'm planning, assuming, and it's a big assumption, we're about to see what happens, assuming my deck of fate goes okay, I'm planning to just snag the 1750, get the 70 plus 30, 100 total, forego this, and then I can leave another 100 on the table. You can always stay up to date by looking at the calendar. Unfortunately, they only release it one at a time, essentially. But if you go to home, you can click this calendar button here. This is for PC players only on Play and Play. And you can see they just released the second week calendar. Everything looks pretty straightforward, except we do have this champ chase over here. Personally, I'm very prepared for a champ chase, and especially because I'm planning to only leave 150 on the table, when in total you can leave 250, maybe we'll be okay. If I can get to the point with this deck of fate that I can get, what did they say the total was? I believe they said 150 total is available here. Let's take a peek. Yes, 150. If I could even get 50 or 100, then maybe we chip away at the Summon Rush and we do our best, and then I think I can still finish this. But getting the 5-star Udex Artor is not so important to me that I'm gonna use a bunch of Sacreds or something like that. So without further ado, let's do our soul summons and let's see how this plays out with our deck of fate. If you want to know, it's very fixed. It's not what do you get that determines it. It is what do you pull. And we know what we're going to pull, so I'll tell you right now. Let's go to the deck of fate. Let's go to info. I believe I have 56. Let's just call it 50, and then the rest will be bonus. 50 mortal souls, that's 4,500 points. And then I have 5 immortal souls, that's also 4,500 points. We're looking at 9,000 points, so 9 pulls. Hopefully I get lucky. I don't know. Let's find out. I have not done any soul pulls in a long time, so regardless of how this goes, I just hope we get a couple good souls. This is my current wish list. My 2 main legendary champions on the account, my 2 main legendary units are Alice and Fabian. Obviously, I have 5-star souls for both. Alice was free with her login event. Fabian, I worked my ass off for, and we pulled everything we had, so those guys are good to go. This is what we need. I don't have souls for any of these guys. Esme, who I pulled, I did not do the fusion, but I was lucky to pull her. Obviously, Sung Wukong and Molly. For the epics, yes, I got Taragi. This would just be huge. Deacon's my favorite. And Neldor is just fitting his way into a lot of teams, not just Fire Knight. That's awesome. And then these rares, completely self-explanatory. Maybe the 3 best rares in the game. What more do you need to know? Just elite voids. Yes, I could get a Kale in there or something. When it comes to someone like Elaine, why am I mentioning Elaine? That's my 1 6-star soul on the entire account. So in the rare department, we're good over there. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's check our boosts. You can see we've got the increased chance for mortals, 3% for a 5-star, 1.5 for a 6-star. Immortal soulstones here. We have the boosted chance for a 6-star up to 12%. So live and let live, baby. Let's go. 10 pull. Come on. I hate that this costs silver, by the way. I don't know why we just accept all these things in raid. Hey, we hit a wishless Nelder there, 2-star. Nice cheeky little 5-star Jingle Hunter. That could make him relevant potentially. Give him a little commanding presence, maybe. Look at that. We hit 2 wish lists. We got Nelder and Deacon. I think I'll leave them on, though, a 1-star and a 2-star. They're important enough to me that I'd love to get better, at least a 3-star plus. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Should I be swapping them out immediately or just leaving them on the wish list? I'm going to choose to leave them on. Really good epic rates, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 epics. Nice Jingle Hunter soul there. I'm going to sell it, probably, but not too shabby. Let's keep going. Let's get something special, baby. And then we got to flip our cards. 4-star Yelagirna. There, we hit a Bellower, but only 1 star. Gold. Tila. All right. We got a 2-star Cold Heart. That can easily be used, but not enough to take me out and take her out of my list. And same with the 1-star Bellower. We really want the 5-star Nature's Bounty for Bellower, so we'll keep chipping away at that. Nothing too special here. A lot of stuff we can sell for coins. Let's keep going. What am I looking at? 36 more to go. Let's collect this. It's kind of fun, man. I haven't pulled souls in literally, it feels like since I started playing. It must be at least a month. It's been a long time, and I've never done a 10 pull before, ever. 5-star Skirmisher, beautiful thing to sell. This is a rough round, though. Come on, guys. Another Skirmisher, what the heck? 2-star Cold Heart. Give me a 3-star plus. Come on now. What is this? 2 more 10 pulls. Hey, start with the legendary. Pixneal. What a slap in the frickin' face. 6-star Trumbor. We're selling that for coins, baby. Come on now. Give me something special. Make my day. Make my day. 2-star Bellower. Oh my God. It just spit in my face. All right, I'm gonna make some space. Give me 1 second. All right, 26 spots, 16 to go. Mamma mia. Come on, baby. I would like to come out of these 56 with like 1 soul. I'm really hyped. Another Cold Heart, and it's 1 star. So for Cold Heart, I have it. Whoa, mythical. 1-star Commodus. I would love to get a Commodus one day. So we've hit 1-star Cold Heart, 1-star Cold Heart, 2-star Cold Heart. There's a Taragi. At least it's something, you know, at least it's something. Nothing else really to get excited about here. Ochak's kind of cool, but I don't have him. So we'll sell the 5-star. We got 6 singles and a dream, baby. Come on now. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, this isn't fun. This feels like some real whale shit. Mind my language. This is not a nice experience. Justiciar. Cool. Come on. All right, legendary. Wish list. Molly. 1 star. Another legendary. Ooh, Artok 2-star. Yeah, it's just the fact that you have to hit who you want, hit the right rarity class, and hit a good amount of stars. There's so many layers of luck that need to be aligned. The constellation of special moments needed for something good to happen is crazy. Wow, 5-star itinerant, so that's something else we can sell. Let me clean up. I'll be back with you in 1 second. All right, that is it for the mortals. Nearly time to flip cards, but we do have 5 immortal souls. I believe we can make that 6. I've got 1681. I know conventional wisdom would say go for the immortal soul essence, but we got the deck of fate. Come on, baby. Let's have some fun. We got 6 of these now. What does this come out to? A 12% chance to hit a 6-star, 12% chance to hit a 5-star. So nearly a quarter chance, right? 25, it comes out to 24% chance. We get a 5-star or a 6-star. I'll move myself out of the way so you can see that. Let's do it. We got 6 bites at the apple here. We're going to keep the wish list the same because we didn't pull anything good. Even though we got a couple wish lists, we didn't get any good star quality. Come on now. Immortal Soul. Make my day. Epic. We'll take a 3-star Rector Draft. That's certainly something. I have 2 Rector Draft, actually. Could be worse. All right, rare. It is Reliquary Tender, and it's a 4-star. So definitely usable instantly. It is one of our wish lists. I think it's nearly enough to take her out of the list, but I'm not going to, just for the convenience of time. I can't imagine we're hitting her again. Interesting if I'm going to eat those words. But hey, 4-star, we're getting there. For support, 4-star is pretty dang good. 3-star plus is fine for a support. Another rare. Draconis. Excited to sell that one. Draconis is actually not a bad rare in this game, but yeah, I'm going to sell that. Wow, another rare. Executioner 4-star. Man, this is, am I being unlucky or is this just what it's like? Another rare. I don't even know who this is, but it's a 6-star Ingid. He looks like a Sylvan launcher. Man, this is brutal. All right, legendary, be good, be good. Gaius, a 4-star Gaius. So a bunch of stuff we're going to sell. Not that Gaius is bad, but I obviously don't have him. We could buy an Eternal Soulstone. There's no rate up. It's a bad decision because we could easily buy 20 of these, and I'm going to do that. So that's the end of these very sad soul summons. Let's flip some cards and see if we've got a shot at this.
So was saving all those soul summons worth it? That's going to be a no from me, dog.
I have got 11 pulls, 11 flips, whatever you want to call it. So, dang, we got to hit some coins, baby. All right, there's 10. Are we going to chip away at these 10 by 10? This game, holy crap. Hey, we hit an all greens. The first time I've ever, in the history of Deck of Fate, hit 3 of the same color in a row. Obviously the lowest rarity, but we'll take a 4-star chicken, thank you. And an ancient summon, why not? Yeah, I just got a void. Okay. Do I want to pin this rarity? If I flip an epic card, my streak will be reset. Do I get the epic card? Let's find out. Let's pin it. Why not? All right, 10 more. We're chipping away at these points. All right, more relic crafting materials. More relic crafting materials. I'm down to 5 more flips. Epic relic crafting materials. All right, so they do. All right, we'll pin that then. I'm screwed. It's over for me. This sucks. 2 more. Cool. Cheeky little primal there. We got 2 of the purples. Purple? No. Damn. This is a horrible experience, and I really, really don't enjoy this even a little bit. So we got 2 flips for the points. So these are coming. You need to get 15 to get the full 150. I was hoping you just get 1 lucky hit. Kind of an entire disaster. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm looking at 20 of those. That pushes me to nowhere in this Titan event. Let's see. So we got this done. 20. I can leave 250 on the table. So I'd be leaving 130 here and 250 already on the summon rush. Right? It's 250 total. 150. Yeah, 250. So if I picked this up, I'd have 120 and I'd be leaving 150 and then a 130. So, man, I'm in a tough spot here to know what I should do. A big part of me is saying skip, skip, skip. But another part of me is saying get that 5-star soul. I know people are going to say he's mid, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any legendaries on my account. It'd be pretty nice. Let's take a little summon check-in. If I did a 10 yank of these voids, I'd be at 1,200. Yeah, I'm out. All right. 3 or 4-star soul it is. I'm out. The decision's been made for me. I picked up 20 points. So as of now, I'm leaving 130 on the table here and 250 here. So that's 380 total. So I'd have to pick up another 130. I can definitely pick up 100 here, but then I'd have to hope and pray to get 30 more here. And with this expiring in 2 hours and 45 minutes, does not feel like a worthy gamble. For that reason, I am out. So sad days. No 5-star soul for me, but I know I'm making the right decision. So I'm going in strong to the next fusion. 3 sacreds, a primal, 14 voids, 18 ancients, a nice handful of mysteries. I have another sacred waiting here. We're chipping away at this one with this final help account. That should give us 2 more. That's it, baby. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. Probably my most upsetting video I've ever made since at least since I've returned to Raid. This has not even been close to fun. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. In general, the game's pretty fun, though. If you want to download it, link in the description, top and comment. But yeah, this was effing miserable. Thank you for watching. Share with your mother. I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.